The outer edge of the back foot pressing down is really important. So a lot of the times when I go in to give this adjustment, like I said, I use my legs a lot, so I'm going to go in and clamp her hips. But as I do it, I'm probably going to step on her foot on the way in, just as like a little bonus, like, hey, don't forget that I want you to press your foot down. And then I'm going to come in, I'm going to use my hands to put her hips where I want them. My left knee is around her left hip, and I'm using it to pull back. So I'm not just tightening, but I'm pulling it back a little bit too. Then my hands come at her rib cage. So I lift up as she inhales, and then exhale, gently twist her. Her right arm isn't doing anything. So then my other option is to like hold onto her shoulder so she engages her shoulder onto her back and turn her arm the way I want it and kind of like move it slightly so she knows I want it to be active, and then I can come back to the rib cage and twist her open. I'm going to let her out because she's pregnant. Somebody else come and do that?
If your legs don't...
Yeah, I'm going to show you right now.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of you won't be able to always go for the leg clamp option. Do the same thing.
Triangle first?
No, you don't. We're okay with triangle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's first talk about
Need a block.
Okay, so it's not bad. The couple things that need to happen. First of all, her right leg is like not really doing much. She needs to push into her right arm. Her right shoulder is moving way forward. So you need to pull her right shoulder onto her back, and her hand is doing this weird cuppy thing. She's trying to fix everything. We're gonna get there. That's fine. So in order for me as the adjuster to let her know that she needs to push her leg into her arm, she needs to pull this hip back. Her knee is coming forward because she's letting her hip come forward, because probably like a hip flexor thing. So same exact thing that I did in triangle. My leg is right here to push, to pull her left hip back, or sorry, her right hip back. My hand is right there where it needs to be so she's stable. Right, I can push down a little bit so she knows to bring some weight into that back foot. Then I'm going to come forward and kind of open her out by pushing gently without like shoving my elbow in her face. Like gently push her knee. I'm not holding on to her knee. You don't want to do that, but gently like encouraging a bend and then an outward rotation as I pull back through the left hip. And she should feel pretty stretched. My other option, once I have that, if I want, I can come and like do something like this. But that, you should kind of like stay with one thing.
Would you stay there the whole time? Like you wouldn't leave. Would you stay there for the whole
Posture?
At the beginning.